So one of the cool things about the machine is that it gives you the ability to print white and metallic inks, as well as light cyan and light magenta. So today what we're going to do is kind of show you just some samples of what the machine can produce. Here at Imprintables, we specialize in heat transfer materials for the VersaCamm. We also recently opened a sign division, so you can also print window graphics, floor graphics, repositionable wall graphics. Pretty much anything you're going to see here at the show is printable on the machine. So the VS300, Bob today is going to be my lovely assistant, so we can pay attention to Bob. The machine's running right now. It's running some heat transfer material called Quick Print, which is designed for cotton and polyester substrates. It applies at 320 degrees for about 15 seconds. It's a hot peel. I do want to show you some samples of some things that we did. We took the idea that we were going to decorate a school. How many things can we sell to one single school or to one single player at a school? So we started with a warm-up jacket. On that warm-up jacket we have Solutions Opaque, which has a universal adhesive, so it can stick to nylon, cotton, polyester, lycra, spandex, pretty much anything. Underneath that is a black warm-up t-shirt with a full-size dragon. To give you a little bit of an idea about the cost to produce that garment, the graphic on the jacket probably cost about 25 cents to produce. That would include the media that we're running, the mask that you need, as well as the ink. You're looking at anywhere from 2 to 3 cents per square inch with heat transfer media from Imprintables. The next thing we're going to show you are the pants. This is our EcoPrint product. It leaves a more papery rather than a vinyl-y feel or finish. That's on a polyester pant. The white jersey, we have what's called Solutions AirTech. It is a clear material that feels, when you weed it, almost like a saran wrap, and it has the ability to completely clear the holes on porthole mesh. So that's that. Underneath of that is a nylon compression garment that has Solutions Opaque on it. The Solutions itself has great stretch and rebound, so you can stretch any lycra or spandex pretty much to its extent, and the graphic is going to come back and look basically unchanged or unstretched. Again, those graphics probably cost us around 25 cents to 50 cents to produce. We went so far as to decorate a jersey for our football player. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Nike's new Pro Combat jerseys, but we kind of did our own spin on that, where we placed a pattern inside of the number, which is supposed to be dragon scales, and applied it to the polyester jersey just to give a bit of a different look. And again, another warm-up. I believe that is our EcoPrint material, again with a papery finish. In addition to apparel, which is what Imprintables started as and specialized in, we have also recently opened a sign division because of the opportunity that the VersaCamm gives to us to print on other things. This is a clear decal vinyl applied to a white helmet. The cost for you to produce that on this machine is about 3 cents for the whole graphic. You're talking tenths of a penny per square inch. So that cost us 3 cents. We actually put the same logo on the window down there. It's clear, so it's a little tough to see through, but you can also print that on white media, clear media, whatever the machine will take. Do we have our banner around? Yeah. Yeah?
Let's get the wall graphic.
Okay. On the front here, while he's grabbing the banner, is our Ceramark repositionable wall graphic material. That is very similar to the product, what you would hear of as a fathead. This is actually a polyester fabric that we print on. It's 4 mil thickness and repositionable, 30, 40, maybe 50 times as well. So that's all printed and cut here on the VS300. To give you an idea on cost on that, you're probably at about a little under a penny per square inch to produce that graphic. It's about 7/10 of a penny per square inch to produce that. Here we have a banner. This was just printed on GMI Super Smooth blockout banner on the VersaCamm. So we took our logo, we created the banner, we decorated the player's room in the window, we decorated his uniform, we decorated his warm-ups. We can decorate inside the school as well with the banner. You can also print floor graphics, wall graphics, pretty much anything with the machine. To give you an idea of what the machine costs, your initial investment for the VS300 is about $17,000. It's $16,895. As I mentioned earlier, the VS300 is available only exclusively through Imprintables Warehouse. There are bigger models available, 42-inch, 54-inch, and 64-inch as well. The machine can be set up to run a number of different ways. There's 3 color setups that you can use. If you only need cyan, magenta, yellow, and black to produce process colors, you can actually set it up to run 2 cartridges of each, so you can get a much faster print speed than the smaller VersaCams out there, the SP version and the VP version, which has been replaced with the VS. You can also add light cyan and light magenta. By doing that, the advantage in adding light cyan and light magenta, you increase the range of Pantones that you're going to be able to come close to matching. You increase the range really in the oranges and the greens that you can get. And the last option, which tends to be the most popular option, is adding the white and the metallic ink. The white ink is great if you're going to do clear sign vinyl. You can produce white. The metallic works great on sign vinyl as well as heat transfer vinyl as well. Bob is actually taking something that we printed just to show you a little bit of the workflow, the actual process. We print, we cut. He has weeded away the excess material, which happened to be white in this case. He's now taking a transfer tape or a transfer mask, applying it to the graphic to remove it from the carrier sheet, and then he's going to go over to the heat press for us and heat apply that onto a hoodie. While he does that, I think I mentioned it earlier, but if anybody wants to drop a business card in the bin here, we're giving away $100 worth of free material. We'll just draw the business card out and you get a $100 credit from Imprintables Warehouse for digital or CAD cut material. So drop your card in there and we'll get that pulled out after Bob's done decorating for us. He's doing his decoration on what is our high production heat press. It's the Hotronics Air Swinger. 16 by 20 size. He's actually using a custom platen that we had made specifically for this application. It's if you can, I don't know if you can see below, but what Hotronics does is if you have a particular application, say it's koozies or gloves or shoes, whatever you want to apply to, they can manufacture a custom platen to make production a lot easier, where you can produce multiple at a time. So that's our quick print, a 15-second application, a hot peel. We have a finished hoodie, and again, about $1/4 to produce that. 25 cents was our cost. So that is pretty much it. You guys can ask us any questions that you want. We'll go ahead and draw a business card out of here to see who gets our $100 credit. You want to draw, Bob?
I'd love to draw. I don't want to look, no cheating.
Okay. Arnold's. Right here, all right. All right, so Arnold gets our $100 credit. If you guys have any questions, again, the initial investment, the capital expense on the machine, you're looking at $16,000 to $17,000 for the VS300. There's tons of other options available depending on the production that you want to do. If you want to get into car wraps, you're going to be looking at the 54 or the 64-inch model, which is probably somewhere between $20,000 and $25,000 to give you an idea on that. So thanks for stopping by. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask us, and we'll do our best to help you out.